Hey Donna, how are you doing? My name is Michael. Thank you for writing into us at thelifecoachhub.com. So, I know you're going through a difficult time. Transition is hard. And when we have kids with someone, that's a lifetime assignment. You're always going to be in each other's lives. So I appreciate your question being at the level of how do we reconcile? And what I hear you asking is, how do we stay in each other's lives that make our kids have the best chance of growing up healthy? And also, how we can co-parent, but also how can we get along with each other? Because as I just mentioned, and I'm sure as you feel, you guys are going to be a part of each other's lives forever. So my first piece of advice is pray for him. I don't know what your religious or spiritual practice is. This is what I mean by pray for him. Pray for his happiness. You want to be a vessel of love. You want to give off to the universe and to him the message that you are there to serve it. And that's the way we serve ourselves, by being of service. So the way you're of service to him is by praying for his happiness through forgiveness. And let me tell you what I mean by forgiveness. We're all innocent. And on some level, we all make mistakes. We all make choices in life. A relationship doesn't end. It just changes form. So you guys broke up. What you broke up is a physical relationship, an intimate relationship. That doesn't mean that your souls are still not connected. So in us all being one, you praying for his happiness is actually you praying for yours. It's an acknowledgement that you're aware that everything is the way it's supposed to be. Now, this doesn't mean it's easy. This doesn't mean it doesn't have pain attached to it. It means that you're able to go above the pain, above the betrayal that's occurred, and still see him as an innocent child, as an innocent person. If he's made choices that he feels are better for him, the way to love him is to let him go. And that's also the way to heal yourself. So that's really the way to reconcile. It's to come back together. A lot of times people come together after they break up. Once the form is gone, they're able to almost see each other and allow each other a lot more flexibility, a lot more allowance to be themselves, because they don't feel like they're as dependent on each other for their happiness. So it could be a really great thing for your relationship. It'll certainly be a great thing for your kids. So it only takes one to change a dance. So you aren't reliant upon how he's behaving. What you are in charge of is your own life and the way that you can perceive the situation, the way you can perceive what's happened, the way you can perceive him, the way you can perceive the way he perceives you, and the way you perceive what's going to happen. You are going to build this story. And I think you're on the right path because you've already asked the question on how can you reconcile. And if you meant how you can reconcile, come back together, well, I will give you the same advice. Because coming back together in a physical form of that kind of relationship will still mean forgiveness. Forgiveness for the betrayal. Forgiveness for whatever cracks have been there. And forgiveness for not always wishing him the best. It's easy to wish somebody bad, to be mad at someone, but it's a lot more beneficial, a lot more full of heart, and a lot more efficient and effective if we pray for someone's happiness, wish them the best, and that's really how we heal ourselves, heal the relationship, heal him, so that everything can come back and you guys can be in the form that serves you both best, as well as your kids. I wish you the best. Have a lot of courage. I believe in you, And I think you're going to do great. Be well.